Hey guys, my name is Kayla and welcome to Kayla's Corner. So today I wanted to introduce myself and to just let you all know that I will be getting a BBL in August of this year with Dr. Medina, and I just wanted to explain like her pricing and how I went about making this decision and how I went about choosing Dr. Tania Medina as my doctor. So I thought about getting surgery, I want to say 2 years ago, and that's when I began my research. I did not take it too seriously at first, so I was just like a little research here and there. I watched a couple of YouTube videos of other dolls that had gotten surgery and just trying to figure out what was the best surgeon for me and what this journey entailed and everything that went along with actually getting surgery and where to actually have the surgery, if I was going to stay in the States or if I was going to go out the country. So about last year around my birthday, I decided to actually take it really serious and really dig into the whole cosmetic surgery and like full extensive research. So I remember Dr. Tania Medina as being a top name, if I recall, from when surgery first came out and was a big deal. Well, was new still. And I remember her name, so I did research on her. She hasn't had any deaths, none that I could find as of lately, and she was always super nice, and she's US board certified, so I was like, that's perfect. She also speaks English as well as Spanish, so I like that. That was a big thing for me, is to find a doctor that could speak English very well, so that once I'm over there I could understand the procedure, what was going on, and the steps that they were going to take with me. So I reached out to Dr. Medina about 3 or 4 months ago. I sent her an email. I got in contact with her that I wanted to do surgery. Most surgeons request that you send pictures in and like your health history, any medical issues, medication that you're on, any previous surgery, C-sections, cosmetic or otherwise. And so I sent over all my information to her, and she responded back within a day or two, I want to say, so fairly quickly. And she sent me a layout of everything that I needed. So she first says that I did qualify for surgery for the liposuction, the lipo 360, and the tummy tuck and the BBL. So for the most part, she requests that you get a tummy tuck if you have stretch marks on your abdomen area, or if you've had a child. So the email that she sent, she would like breaks down everything really well. So she for the lipo 360, the tummy tuck, and the BBL, which includes lipo of the upper and lower back, both flanks, my waist, and my abdomen, was a total of $4,800, so $4,800. And then she also added a recovery house, which is where you're gonna be staying after surgery, with certified nurses, where they can take care of you and monitor your vitals and everything after surgery to make sure you're healthy and that nothing happens. Was $850. That's for a shared room, all meals included, which is 3 meals a day, a 24/7 nurse, AC, Wi-Fi, and that's for a 10-night stay. Now, normally when you go to the DR, when they send you the email of the layout of everything that you're required to have for surgery, they request that you stay a minimum of 30 days in the country, but it's not mandatory. That's just to watch your vitals, to make sure you don't receive any blood clots in your legs or anything. But they do require you to stay at least 14 days, 10 to 14 days after surgery. But they would like for you to stay 30, but you don't have to stay the full 30 days. So I will be staying for 2 weeks. I'll be staying for, originally I was staying for 10 days. But the DR has recently had new rules and regulation laws put into place for plastic surgery. So now, instead of, you're supposed to arrive 2 days before surgery for all your pre-op and stuff, and to make sure that you don't get any blood clots in your legs and stuff, because the flight over is pretty extensive depending on where you're coming from. It's pretty lengthy rather, depending on where you're coming from. And so it's a 8-hour flight for me. So I have to come 3 days before surgery now. So I'll be staying for 12 days. So my recovery house total is a little higher than the original 10-day $850 that I was quoted, but that's fine. It's just extra day, so that's not a problem. She also included transportation, which is $150, and that's airport pickup. That's back and forth for my to the clinic for my medical checkups, as well as bringing me back to the airport to go home. So all in total, I was quoted $5,800, which is not too bad. I'm also gonna get chin lipo, so that's an extra $300, so that brings me to $6,100. And then I was thinking about getting arm lipo, but I'm not sure if she can even add the arm lipo once I add the chin, so I might have to wait on the arm lipo. But I definitely want to get my chin done because it's not cute, sis. It's not cute at all. I don't like that. It's like, besides being overweight, I think my double chin is like my biggest insecurity right now. It's just always there and in the way. But yeah, so I'm really excited about my surgery. I am definitely gonna be vlogging as I prepare. What is today? Today is July 7th, and I have surgery August 22nd. So I will definitely be vlogging the process and me preparing for surgery. I still have to get my checkups to get approved from my PCP to go over there for the surgery, for one. So that's coming up, and then I still have to go shopping for like my my clothes and stuff. They suggest that you wear like loose fitting clothes, like sundresses and things of that nature, for after surgery. So I'm not gonna, my shopping is not gonna be too extensive. It's just gonna be maybe 4 or 5 sundresses, compression socks to prevent blood clots, my first stage faja, which is a faja is a post-op pretty much girdle. It sucks everything in because you're gonna be pretty swollen after surgery. So it kind of molds your body, and then as you progress, you because there are 3 rings on the faja. So you start off with the first ring, and then as you progress with your recovery time, you get closer and closer to the 3rd ring. Once you reach the 3rd ring, as your body shrinks and you get smaller, then you move to a stage 2 faja. The stage 2 faja is what is where you're gonna get your final results. You have to live in this faja for, I believe, 6 months, if I'm not mistaken, when I did my research. I'm in a couple of surgery groups, and most ladies wear their faja for 6 months, and that's for 23 hours a day, I believe. Some do it for 24. But yes, you could take off your faja for 1 hour a day. So take that into consideration when you're considering surgery and when you're considering when to have your surgery. Because if it's in the summertime, you're gonna be hot because you have to live in the faja. And if you don't follow these rules and stay in your faja for the suggested amount of time, you're not going to get the results that you want, and then you're going to blame, oh, well, I didn't get, my surgeon didn't do a good job, and I don't like my results. With the faja is what molds your body into the shape that you actually want. The surgery is just kind of like a foundation, but the faja actually molds your waist in and gives you the shape that you desire. What else? Yeah, so I still have to get besides my clothes, my sundresses and stuff. I also have to get my medication, and now I thought that I would buy my medication here and just bring it over with me. But after watching a couple of YouTube videos of fellow ladies who have gotten surgery in the past, excuse me, you're not gonna use half of the things that you bring over there and buy. I've seen a couple of round 2 YouTube videos of ladies who have literally only brought 4 sundresses, some compression socks, and like some water. So half of the, I don't want to overpack and spend money on things that I'm not gonna need, because I would like to save the extra money for emergencies. Because everything after you get everything that's quoted in your, that's listed in your quote, everything else is extra. Like, you have to pay for everything else, extra tests, extra a blood transfusion, any, like, if any mishap happens after surgery, you have to pay for that out of pocket. So I want to make sure that I have as much extra emergency money as possible. But I will be taking you guys along with me. Sorry for the long rambling video. I hope to see you guys soon. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to click that bell for notifications so you can follow my surgery journey. And I will be introducing my son hopefully in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.